back here with Kingdom Hearts 2, where our post-game crusade continues. We just took down the lingering will. Lingering will, that's what it was called, right? Yeah, that's the jerk with the bike. Who said some vague and spooky stuff about Xehanort sensing his power in us. Did he say you're not the one I chose, or are you the one I chose? Something like that? So I don't know, he's put Xehanort's spirit in someone else or something, and he's looking for that person, I guess. Who can be ours to figure out what that means right now? Not I. But our list of objectives continues because we still have to do all the Mushroom 13s and then finish the Remembrance Cavern. So at a minimum, each episode, what I'd like to do is complete one of the Mushroom 13's challenges. Not stop the episode till we've done that. Hopefully we do more than that per episode so that this doesn't take like 15 more episodes or whatever, but at a minimum, just to set a healthy, reasonable person limit for me, I'd like to complete one Mushroom 13 mission per episode. At a minimum. And then I don't know how we'll judge how far we are in the Cavern of Remembrance. I'm gonna say we got like reasonably far into the Cavern of Remembrance, but because by the end we had gone through all 4 drive forms, but I don't really know. Obviously. And it seems like to proceed, we needed some kind of glide maneuver we don't have yet. Maybe we could cheese it by doing some of the Master Forms weirdnesses where you, like, maintain elevation by attacking and stuff. It's possible that 2 become 1 lets you fly somehow because Roxas was flying around, or it's also possible that one of our forms we need to, like, level it up a whole bunch more, and then it just is like, at level 4 you get glide. There's some more investigating I need to do on that matter, but for now, I think I'll save the Cave of Remembrance for last and try to do all the mushrooms first, because, I like how wiggly this room is. It's so nice, in spite of being a little disconcerting. Oh, look at those reflections too. Beauty. Because I was enjoying the Cave of Remembrance anyway. That's why I'd prefer to save it for last. So, we now know the locations of every Mushroom 13, so I'm going to scroll through and just see all the new ones and see how difficult theirs are. Because not all of them have been, like, tremendously difficult. So there are some in Twilight Town. Hard to say where precisely these are. These could be in the world that never was part of Twilight Town, or, like, the other lab or whatever. Oh yeah, wasn't there, like, a whole, like, set of rooms we weren't able to go to earlier? The room at the top left here is still bugged. Where's this? This is the train station. Sorry, that's not right. So heading to the world that never was version of the lab. Oh crap, I don't know which one I'm in now, actually. This doesn't feel right. Okay, interesting. So we're just not allowed to go there even though we've completed the game. I wonder what that's about. And likewise, they're not going to let us through to the old, something's not letting us leave. Okay, whatever. Betwixt and between, does this count, this counts as part of, okay, this counts as part of Twilight Town. Fascinating. Well, this is clearly in the world that never was now, so if we're gonna have... So the ones that are listed as Twilight Town are definitely in Twilight Town, but missions-wise, are there any Mushroom 13s are in here? Mushroom number 1 is actually in here somewhere. Complete all worlds and defeat Xemnas. Done. So I meant to go do the Twilight Town ones first. Since we're here, let's have a look for this Mushroom 13, shall we? It could be anywhere in the castle. I'm gonna guess it's in either Luxord's arena or Cyax's. Y'all don't need your elixirs on right now. Neither do I, really. Away with you! Oh, they're all the Heartless have been replaced with nobodies out here. Owie. There's probably gonna be a fair bit of off-camera grinding also for me in the near future, mostly of the, to get my forms up. Or I might do it on camera, I don't know. Oh, here's the Mushroom 13. They're just hanging out in this whole, like, courtyard here. All right, press Y to begin the duel, catch him off guard, and unleash your attacks. Okay, that could mean literally anything. So this is Mushroom 13 number 1, which is Xemnas, right? So let's see what your deal is. Wait, ow. Oh, so I'm supposed to reversal, behind you and then hit you with a bunch of combos. Okay, is that it? So I reversal, okay, so I keep reversaling until you stop, is that it? And once you stop reversaling, I do this. Okay, sure. That doesn't sound too hard, so really the thing is getting a lot of combo hits, so I should equip a different Keyblade that gives me a lot of combo hits, but I think I get it what this is about. We both reversal around each other until it ends. Cool. How was that? Oh, that was a bad score? Oh, no. That's not a good sign. Oh, look at Riku, he's so cool with his Soul Eater. Okay, so, where's my combo plus? Sleeping Lion. Oh, I guess just Valor Mode makes sense for this? Probably, you do a lot of hits with Valor Mode, don't you? So how many, dare I ask, are we trying to hit? 70. Okay, that doesn't seem terribly unreasonable. I don't know, it depends, kinda. If I get Donald in here, what are the odds on me doing, like, Duck Flare after reversaling? Probably not great. Let me just try this again. Let's understand what's going on here a bit more.
Back off.
Okay, maybe Explosion is not the right finisher to have also. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it, does it? I also don't feel like I'm doing as many combo hits as I would have wanted. In spite of how many combo pluses I think I have. Maybe it's Slapshot's messing it up somehow. I don't know, a lot of these Mushroom 13s are weird, because it's like there's a mini-game, which is dodge around them and then attack, but then there's a meta to the mini-game, which is do a crap load of hits after you get it right. So it kind of is like, there's the mini-game and then there's the meta mini-game. And the meta mini-game I'm usually not as good at, because it's a lot more involved. Let's turn off Slapshot, that's maybe making things worse. So, I reversaled and then they just hit me. I don't know what I did wrong. I guess they really want you to mash it? I think that's just making me slower, turning off Slapshot. Explosion is also maybe not the best one as a finisher. What are the odds I'm allowed to do an aerial combo? Oh, well, it just stops you when it's after 9, so I don't really know what's up with that. So I can only hit them 9 per, or I did something wrong by comboing them into the air? It's just not at all clear. I wish it just told me what I did wrong. I'll try Mega Duck Flare. Yeah, the rockets don't count, so that's not it. I'll try out Valor. But it seems like it's like you hit 9 and it just says that's it. The rules are they're confusing. That's for sure. Yeah, see, it's 9 and then you're done, so unless they want me to do Trinity, maybe Trinity works for this? It doesn't seem to be enough time to do 70 hits in my humble opinion. I'm sure they got a quick buck for a strategy guide or two. I promise I'm not trying to be stupid here, but it really seems like this is a minigame with no obvious solution. Like, there's one particular way you're meant to do this that is really, really, really obscure. And that's how I feel about a lot of them. It's just, oh, it's bizarre. I don't mean to complain. I should just shush. I have nothing nice to say. But it's looking like I'll probably just have to, like, look up how to do a bunch of them. Yeah, see, it just even stops if I just use the limit in the middle of that. Do they want me to start with an air combo? It's gonna cap me at 9 no matter what, right? I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know why Sora's going into the wall instead of around the other way. I don't know why it's no longer working. Alright, forget this one for now. Maybe I'll look up how to do it later. Or something. Or maybe something will come to me. If now I know what it's about. Well, no, obviously I don't, but maybe I thought I too quickly assumed what that was about because it gave me the reversal option. But it really seemed like the point of that was to try and reversal around them and then hit them with a combo. But in all cases, whether I was Valor or normal or did a limit or didn't do a limit, it kept me at 9 hits every time I reversaled them. So I don't know what that's about. Because there were like 30 seconds, so it takes like 7 seconds to get one of those off, so you can do that about 5 times. 5 times 9 is not 70, so as far as I know, I'm hosed there for the minute. I need some new abilities or a new brain, so I'll look for the other Mushroom 13s, I think. Maybe this first episode we don't solve any of them, I just find all the new ones and know what nightmare I have to deal with next. And again, there's probably a perfectly rational solution with one very eclectic set of skills or drive, one particular drive form or one particular limit, but my brain is utterly failing to interface with this, so I'll probably either get out a corkboard and start trying to work it out, or just look it up at some point. Because this is how a lot of them are going. It's like, it's not that I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just really bad at it. It's like, I have no idea how that is even possible within the time limit they've suggested. That's evidently something I don't understand about it, because the reversal, it seemed to just be random whether or not they went, huh? Where'd he go? Alright, sorry, begin the duel. Defeat the enemy while avoiding its attacks. Okay. This is number 7, so you're one we haven't met yet, right? I've stumbled into one that I was looking for. I figured the sewers was probably a good shout to find one of them. Yay! Alright, let's do it! So what are you... that wasn't an attack. Wait, sorry, what's the hitbox on that? Come again? Oh, that's weird. Anyway, so when it says while avoiding its attacks, is it vital that I avoid the attacks, or just I have to beat you quickly and not avoiding the attacks is bad for that? Okay, so you want me to just do, like, limits or something? Sorry, I've got a bad Keyblade on as well. Or not a bad Keyblade, but not the right one anyway, I don't think. Oh, actually, Magic's did seem like it to be a decent shout. Do you have one that's Thunder Boost? Yeah, maybe we just, like, launch Thunder at you over and over. If I load you guys up with Ethers, will you, like, use them on me in this? So I can keep blasting spells? Let's find out! Thunder seems to be reasonably effective. They do not use them on me, but I guess I can probably use them on myself. Complete within 10 seconds? Oh. I don't know. That sounds hard. Some would say unreasonable. What are the odds one drive, like one Trinity limit would do it? Will that even finish in 10 seconds? Probably only if I do it before Photon, the Y one. That's not gonna be nearly enough. Okay. 10 seconds. Maybe I'll come back to that one too. It does seem like for a few of these, it's just like, it's gonna be a lot easier if you just like grind to max level and my magic is better. Or like if I just like go purchase 1 trillion magic, like craft 1 trillion magic permabuffs. It will be a lot easier to just blast this one with like 3 things of lightning, right? At that point, I guess. Let's go find mushroom number 8. My thing was I was kind of trying to avoid doing any grinding until we were sure we'd taken down all the extra bosses, and I assume there's some kind of boss at the end of, whatchamacallit, the Remembrance Cavern, but then I thought about it a little harder just now, like a moment ago, and I'm like, I don't actually really care if I'm over-leveled when I get to that boss. Now that I think about it, is that going to change my experience of it? Probably not much. I'm probably just going to Flare Force loop it anyway. So why am I being silly? I should just simply grind up whatever I need to for all the mushrooms. Hey friends, have you guys seen a cloaked mushroom around here? No? Okay, I'll go. There's one more in this town somewhere. It's number 8, so you'd expect it would put it somewhere canonically after number 7 there. Number 7 was going into like a rage mode, so would that make it like Syx? I don't remember the numbers of each of them. Hang on. Oh yeah, Syx is number 7, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because it's a berserker. So Axel is number 8. So we're going to find a mushroom 13 of someone who died, like, trying to help us, which feels like slightly even in poorer taste than all these mushroom 13s of, like, people who were trying to kill us. Neither of them feels especially in great taste, like playing mini-games with fanatics of the people we murdered, but, I mean, we didn't murder Axel. He died himself for reasons I don't really understand still. Because you we've already met. So if you're 12, no, which one are you? You're 12. And the other one was 7. So it would sort of make sense if 8 is in between you two somehow. Not that it has to make sense, I guess. There's a lot of it that doesn't. They generally aren't in areas with people, though. So if I'm in a room that has a bunch of NPCs like this, we could probably save Donald Goofy, obviously. We could probably be pretty certain they're not there, which makes it sound like they're probably going to be in the mansion somewhere, more like, I guess, which means I should go back this way. I thought there would be one on Sunset Hill, actually, but there wasn't. This one's the one that teleports around. You have to whack as many of them as you can, right? I still don't know what I'm doing about you. I don't think I've gotten any skills since that would really help much with that. I guess maybe, did we ever try doing them with magic and just like blast them with lightning over and over? Maybe there's something there. No, don't be like that. Is there a mushroom in the dining room? No, maybe in Nominee's room? Not in here. Oh, did I genuinely walk past this treasure chest all those times? Tee-hee-hee, what am I like? Maybe in the old, Remembero room? Don't like this room. You'd have thought, but no. Maybe there's another room in the sewers that has one. It kind of makes sense if 7 and 8 were both hanging in the same place. They put them in the same world. This is a very sad mushroom collecting expedition, everyone. I guess I'm assuming that they're never in places with people, but that isn't necessarily true. Hi, by the way, would you like any of the materials we've gathered? That I definitely gathered some of? Sorry, what? Oh, okay, so I was just about to say, what is this S thing that I have that's question mark, but I don't have it? It's one of the ones we haven't found yet. There are a whole bunch more creations we don't have yet also. What do we need for drawing lucky rings? You need more of the stupid illusions. Do you need them for permabuffs also? Please say no. Oh, you don't actually. Mythal Gem, Power Crystal, Dark Crystal, Frost Crystal. We have so many Frost Crystals. Those are from the enemies in Pride Lands. But it looks like Magic Boost is probably one I want to invest in. So I can eventually just decimate people with spells for minigames and things. Oh, this seems like a perfect place for one. The old bee minigame hideout. Fascinating. I've only got a 2 air combo right now. Do I not have any air combo plus as just a normal ability? Evidently I do not. I thought I had. I gotta have missed something in the sewers. Or maybe they were in the train station and I walked right by them. Nope. I'm being real stupid. I can't find them. Ah, what the hell? No, my camera just crashed. Oh, please tell me it didn't just lose all of that. Out of nowhere, my camera just showed up a big error sign and said, cannot record. What's that about, hey? Okay, we probably lost a bunch of the camera just then. Okay, I don't know why that happened. I hope that doesn't happen again. You know what would be the thing that I wouldn't want, on top of not being able to find these stupid mushrooms? It would be my camera is apparently broken as of right now. That would be the thing I wouldn't like. My camera splits files every 16 minutes or so, so at most we probably lost 16 minutes there, so it's probably okay. Probably. I guess we'll find out, and it might do that again. So you might not even see the camera on right now. Oh yeah, it just did it again. Cannot record. Well, what am I supposed to do about that now? I'm in the middle of a recording! My camera just broke. It's not fair. Just so for clarity, I've just turned it on again, but I guess if it crashes again in like 20 seconds, the file won't save right, and so you won't see that either. Oh, but no, it just crashed. No, and my camera's broken. It's not fair. Oh, all right, 2 seconds. Okay, I think it's recording this new camera. Oh, this camera, oh, it doesn't tell me how much time is left on the SD card while it's recording. It only tells me before I start recording. Okay, this is another camera I have. I can only hope it's recording right now because its UI is weird. It's a nice sparkly 4K camera that I bought a few years ago or last year or something in case I ever had to do any full-scale videos, i.e. videos where I'm not just in the corner of the screen, because if I'm in the corner of the screen, I'm rendering the videos out to 4K, so the little tiny version of me in the top left being 4K doesn't really need to be, because it's not taking up the whole screen. 1080p has worked well enough, which is why I was using that other old camera that I've had since like 2012. The thing is like ancient, but apparently it decided today was the day it would stop working mid-recording. But anyway, this camera, I haven't used it really a lot for anything else because it's sort of big and unwieldy, which is, I was like, that's fine if I'm ever needing to record something where the camera's going to be taking up the whole screen, like a vlog or I don't know what I was thinking. The point I'm getting at is I haven't used it enough and I'm not very familiar with it, and it looks kind of crooked right now because it's kind of huge. It's like 2 or 3 times the size of the other one, so the stack of DVD cases I put the other one on is really, it's like barely hanging on to that. Least professional YouTube video I've ever done. No, that can't be true. It's got to have gotten worse than this before, right? Anyway, I'm recording on 1080p with this camera at the moment because, like I said, it doesn't need to be 4K. But all that to say, I'm not familiar with how this camera works, so I'm only pretty sure it's recording right now. If you can't see me right now, I'm really sorry. It means that I don't know how this camera works. It's got a whole bunch of lovely UI on the screen before you hit record that tells you like how much space you have left and like all this other information, but then the second you hit record, it all just like disappears and it just says rec, as in recording, I hope. So it better be working. Yeah, I think the red light being on means it's recording. Okay, anyway, we'll proceed. But the color grading is all so much weirder on this one. My eyes look like blue. Like right around my eyes here, it looks like I've been in a fight. Why is the color grading so weird? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna go find these mushrooms, okay? If it's the last thing we do. And it just might be. I guess I sort of jumped to the conclusion that my camera was the thing that wasn't working. It might have been that the SD card went bust. One of those fun things where I have no way to know just yet. Although it hasn't told me that anything's gone wrong on this camera, so that's a good sign. A good sign that the camera was the problem. Anyway, 3rd sewer district, did we go there already? I already forget. Oh, this just goes out to the back alley. Never mind. Are we sure there's no Mushroom 13 hanging out around here? If it's Axel's Mushroom 13, I mean, this is a place Axel could be convinced to hang out. He cornered Roxas here that one time. The idea is that Axel was following the organization's wishes up to that point just because he wanted to see Roxas back just as much as they did, but just not for the same reasons, right? Yeah. I think that's the idea. And then partway through, he was like, hey, wait a minute. These guys don't want Roxas back because they like him, like me. They want him back because they want a Keyblade user. How could they? Is there anything on top of this big roof here? Oh, it slips you off, so never mind. We'll never know. We were pretty close on the one where you have to gather all the little purple orbs or whatever it was, so maybe that'll be the one we complete today. All of a sudden, I'm brought back to when we were 100%ing Wii Sports, and every day it was like, what awful Platinum Meadow where we could try and tackle today, where you start it and you're like, there's no way a human can do this, right? Not all of them are that bad. That is one cool thing about Slapshot, is that it lets you like glide along by repeatedly doing air combos to a degree. Probably is more helpful if you're like in master form or whatever. Well, there's nothing on that rooftop anyway. Honestly, I should have been prepared for this. I mean, that's part of the reason I bought the new cameras, because I was prepared for the eventuality that my old one would go bust sometime soon, because like I said, that thing is like 12 years old. And I didn't buy it for YouTube. It was like my family's camera for like going on trips and stuff. Like it was the family camera for several years. So it could actually be even older than 2012. I don't know precisely how old it is, but it's thereabouts. Okay. Let me stop being a lunatic for a second. Okay, that's level 2. We're in 4. No, that way is 4, so we are in 3. No, but this one says 3. We're in number 1. I don't know. Feels like it should be here. This area is so wide open and stuff. Sensor, would you get out of here? Oh, I must be missing something huge here. Maybe this one's like, you can only do it after you've got all the other ones or something? And then it'll let you go into those places where Sora was like, this doesn't feel right. Although, but then why would, if those areas are, You would think if those areas weren't playable, they wouldn't even, like, put the loading zone there for him to say, it doesn't seem like this is right. You would think they would just not, like it would just be crumbled in or something. Like they would put a little, like, rock fall in front of it. Oh, man, and this one doesn't even tell me how long it's been recording. It was so convenient. The other one, it would tell you I've been recording for like 40 minutes, so I could look over there and be like, oh, it's been 40 minutes since I started recording. Change is difficult and hard. This is not fair. Maybe if I, like, take out everyone in this room, because this is where we fought, Axel that one time. Did I get no experience for that? I didn't seem to. Do I have no experience turned on? Oh, I do. How long has that been on? Oops. That was kind of the intention. I probably would have done it intentionally if I had noticed. Anyway. But at this point, there's no real reason not to, because it seems like we're going to need more skills and stats than we have for some of these minigames anyway. Ah, owie. Don't throw me. Weirdo. Stop throwing kids. And level up. Defensive for me and combination boost. Ow. Oh, Goofy's had it, fellers. Oh yeah, I'm getting double XP here because I have on half health. Ow. Combination boost, what's that about? Increases the amount of time spent for limits. The amount of time spent for limits? As in just the amount of time I can spend on a limit. Well, that's a little useful for limit shenanigans. You can start saving to a different file now that we're in the post-game and leveling up again and stuff. Oh, I forgot to turn explosion back on. Maybe I'll just, like, fight a bunch of random enemies around this area and see if maybe there's one room where you're, like, supposed to clear them all out or something. If nothing else, it'll get us a bunch of materials for making more draw rings and things we'll need for some of these mushrooms, probably. I don't think we ever tried Whirl Goof, did we? Ow. Yeah, leave Donald alone, why don't you? Take on someone your own size. Like me. Roughly. I am glad this is one of those RPGs that does not make you leave the characters alive to level them up. Because Donald would just never get any XP in that case. Considering the AI has, like, no survival instinct. It doesn't seem right that they would, like, force you to take down a whole group of enemies just to see one of the mushrooms. That probably isn't a thing. So am I right that we saw Diz and Riku meet here earlier talking about revenge and stuff? I think maybe that's right. I could have sworn Riku was the one who was all like, I could go for some revenge as well, though, so I don't really know why. It doesn't seem to be what he actually wanted. I'm probably just forgetting how that conversation went, because it was like 80 hours of game ago. Well, this is a predicament I didn't think we'd run into. I can't even find this one. I feel like there's like one room I must be just like walking past over and over or something, because this is starting to get a little ridiculous. Maybe is one of the wanted signs say there's a mushroom somewhere? I'm sad. Everything's gone wrong today. Hang on, was it seriously not in Betwixt and Between? Because that's where Axel died. Where else would a fanatic of his want to go to play a fun minigame? Again, this is not a plea for help, in case it wasn't clear. I am well aware of how the search engine Google works, and if I really desperately needed these answers, I would use it. So, fear not. Although it's very gracious of you to worry about me. I heard some of you worrying about me through the space-time continuum just now. I know it doesn't feel right, but could you try it anyway? Doesn't this room seem like the place? Oh, fine. You know what? Much like the other things that I haven't been able to handle today, we'll deal with it later. Let's look for different mushrooms. Goodbye, number 8, for now. Oh wait, there's one in the Cavern of Remembrance, or is this just in Radiant Garden? Oh, okay, yeah, probably, yeah. It's number 13, which was who is in Radiant Garden, okay. Hold a tick, wait, is it, but I'm missing, oh no, okay, I'm only missing number 8, which we couldn't find, and number 13, okay, good. So number 13, somewhere in Radiant Garden. If you get too close, it'll blast away, defeat it like with long-range attacks like magic. Right, okay, so it does sound like that's what they want, but to do it in 10 seconds, it's basically just like, have a high magic stat, I guess. As soon as it performs reversal, perform your own reversal to catch it off guard. Okay. That's what I thought I was doing. Yeah, it looks like there are a whole bunch more Olympus Coliseum cups. Oh, lord. It's fine, we don't have to do them yet. That I'm pretty sure we're allowed to save for the EX playthrough. There's one we're missing in Port Royal. Oh, because we never actually finished the Mushroom 13. Like, we never actually succeeded in the shell game. Nor did we for the Agerball one. What are the odds that Duck Flare will be any good against that? Because it attacks really fast and stuff. Anyway, to Radiant Garden to see if we can find this 13. If we can just get one of them completed today, it won't be such a failure of a day. And again, whacking everyone who comes in our path. Get level ups and materials and things. Really, I should be doing it in a drive form to... that we're also getting drive gauges powered up. Can I level this one up more at the moment? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Do you suppose this 13 will be over where Sephiroth was hanging out? It does kind of feel like the one we're missing in Twilight Town should be in one of those rooms where Sora's like, we can't go here yet. but I don't really know why. We can't go there yet. Wow, we've leveled up like twice, and already our stats are so ridiculous that these enemies are like barely touching us. I mean, our stats were already pretty solid, especially in defense, because that was what we were sort of specking towards. I should go with Master so that I can pick up these drive orbs and it'll mean something. Oh, it is Master, right? That you need the drive orbs for, right? Oh, good, okay. Excuse me, number 9. I guess it's possible that the Mushroom 13, number 13, is somewhere in the Remembrance Cavern. Yay for drive gauges, orbs. Oh, you don't give any. Only the big thing did. Ah, there are 2 big things, yay! Ow. Do my Cyclone, and then I'll do my Cyclone, and then I'll throw some spells in, and then you'll all see. Ow. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, get magicked. Yeah, Air Combo Plus and Form Gauge powered up. Oh, Sora got Air Combo Plus. Cool. I was just saying we didn't have one. Yonk. And then get yonked further. No, wait, let me get this thing before it ends. Yay. Wait, if I can get to the save point before it ends. Okay, I didn't. Oh, okay, I guess this will be the place. Wow, that ended fast. Damn. Hello? Sorry? Pardon me? Wait, 2, 4, 5... Oh, okay, no, this is something different entirely. Oh, so I guess I only get number 13 once I've done the other ones? Right, okay. So this is what you do when you've got all of them. Okay, right. You go here. Well, that makes it sound like I am able to go get 8 at the moment. Because it sounded like 13 is what you do once you've got all the other ones. That's what I'm pretty sure is meant to be showing to me here. Defense up for me and damage control for me. Zap. So yeah, it doesn't even show me it has having challenged 13 to a duel because it didn't even show up because we need all the other ones before that one, it would seem. Which means I have to be able to find number 8 somehow right now, right? In Twilight Town? Oh, sorry, I can't be passing up any fights. Sorry, Goofy. I guess I may as well be leveling up my summon levels as well in case there's some real good reason to use one of them for some of these Mushroom 13s or something. Which one have I not used? I think I've used all of them once, just not to any good purpose. Let's see what Donna does. The limit. Oh, the camera is... Oh, blast, ukulele blast, shoot. Oh, yeah, baby. That's the one. Oh, do you think that probably didn't get me any summon experience because I didn't let one of the things run out? You have to, like, leave it on for a while, don't you? Damn it. Hey, at least we got one of the limits logged. We're slowly working toward 100% even if I'm achieving nothing else! Fence up for Goofy. FPS mode? Oh no. Why does Chicken Little do FPS mode? Oh, did I cancel it? I pressed the wrong button probably. Oh, the Air Combo Plus is nice and cheap. Let's just throw that on, why don't we? People are still talking about the struggle battle thing. I don't know that there's anything more I can do there though, right? It's not like the actual one is in there, is it? Like if I beat Setzer 10 times, I can fight Mushroom 13 number 8 in a struggle battle? That's silly. It wouldn't be that. Or Cypher at 10 times it would be. FPS mode, attack flow, balls, firecracker. A first-person shooter mode with Sora and Chicken Little as a team. The camera movement is the key to this attack. Lock onto enemies when shooting balls. Use firecracker to stop any movements if necessary. Sora can move around during this limit. Select stop to cancel this limit. That's probably what I did, because I was just pressing all the buttons. Shoot ukulele, then blast. Camera movement is key to this attack. You shoot to attack an enemy in sight, use ukulele to attack all. Sora cannot move freely during this limit, so concentrate on commands and camera. Okay. Alright, 13's Roxas. Duh. One shudders to imagine what his mushroom impersonator is like. Interesting, attacking brings his summon gauge back up. So I guess I want to wait till it's just lost one and then attack a bit. You bring it back up another tier and then put down another tier and that gets another more experience point. Because that's how the summon gauges work. Can I carry him through a door, do you think? I can. There we go. Summon gauge powered up for me. I mean, all the leveling up is the summon gauge doing is let me stay in the summons for longer. So I guess I probably don't need to really do it for maybe for 100% stuff, but not for any new skills that will help me with any of this. So like doing this over and over where I let it drop down to 2 and then go back up to 1. Is that a good thing to do for experience, or does it not work that way?
Yeah, this is it.
Strength up for me. I don't understand how that works at all. I told him to do wisdom, he just instantly left. I guess because he was already low. Oh, he did a strike right before leaving, I suppose. Strength up for Goofy. I've definitely taken down 8 of them, right? Why am I not gaining experience? Wait, does it not give you experience if you take them down with magic? You have to take them down with the lasers? Oh no, it's Heartless specifically, isn't it? Right, I remember there being something about that now. Yes, it is. Well, fine. Strength and defense for Goofy. Donald. That one. I was pressing Y, why didn't it do it? Tell you what, let me pop over to World Never Was and focus on just upgrading my forms for a bit. I get this episode is all over the place, but so are my objectives, so I'm just gonna solely focus on leveling up forms and Sora at the moment. For a little bit, and we'll track down mushrooms later, but trying to do both at once is just so silly. Oh wait, there are no more Heartless around this part. So Wisdom form will have to wait anyway. Why is this one still here? Okay, doesn't matter. Why is my camera blinking at me? I don't understand what this new camera is. Some other world. I don't trust new technology. I fear it. It speaks in tongues I don't understand. No, I still don't want to do with you. Just give me a bit. I'll circle back to you. Widbaboo, indeed. Obtain Serenity Stone for completed collection, and Twilight Shard can now be purchased at shops for completed collection. Oh, neat. That sounds helpful, because we've got Twilight Stones, Dense Gems, and Blazing Crystals as new materials. There are only two we haven't gathered, which are, I guess that's Dense Crystal and Twilight Stone, maybe? Okay, so we got a Serenity Stone for obtaining all rank B materials. Oh, right, okay, now that we're in 100% mode, we actually know what all the requirements are. Cool. And they're literally just get a whole bunch of each material that you don't have. Cool. Can do. Is it fair to assume that when we get all materials, we'll get Noricalcum Plus? Fence up for me. Magic up for Riku. There's probably one very particular nobody type that lets you get the dense crystals. It'll probably be Xemna's, I guess that would make the most sense.
Let's go.
Oh, it Shadow Sora'd me. Oh, and that puts your drive to 0 when you go out of the room. That's not fair. Oh, right. If I put myself into Shadow's Valor before entering the room, there's no chance it'll turn me to Anti-Sora, right? You can only do that in areas with enemies for some reason. So if I want to be leveling up my Valor, I just go Valor out here and then go in. I think that makes sense. Because you're bullying me. Okay, so I get more experience now. AP up for Goofy. High jump level 2 for normal Sora and high jump level 3 for Valor Sora, as well as the form gauge going up. So now we jump that high. Didn't actually feel that much higher, but never mind it. I'm trying to think, have we had anything recently where we like couldn't jump high enough to reach it? I mean, I guess this in theory helps for like stuff in the Remembrance Cavern, but I'm sort of blanking on if we've ever had something recently where we weren't able to jump high enough to reach it. But not that I'm complaining about the higher jump. I guess there's the thing in 100 Acre Wood, there's the puzzle piece. Might help for that. Just having Sora's basic properties amplified. Owie. Owie. Oh wait, I'm alone. Hey, I'm holding a hand. Ah. I was like, should I use an item? And then I was like, wait, do I have any items equipped? And then I was like, dead. It's fine, it put me back with the form and everything. I was like, I can capitalize off this if I just keep going because I'm on low health, I get more experience. And then I got so caught up thinking about things all of a sudden, I did nothing useful. Well, that's an interesting looking thing. Looks like a weapon. A nobody lance. Huh. For Donald, is it? Item boost. Lance with great strength and magic increases effective restoration. Right. But he's got MP haste on this one. I guess that's probably better, but cool to have. Let's do a few more fights around the top here. See what that gets us. Surely a dense crystal can't be too far off. Unless we already got one and I wasn't paying attention. It would not surprise me. No, we did not. We're still missing... Oh, no, sorry. It's Twilight Stones and... Yeah, Twilight Stones, dense crystals. That's what we're missing. Is it possible we're meant to synthesize one or more of those? It's not evidently the thing that is happening. Ooh, I can make a defense boost. Probably the Serenity version of that is strength boost, huh? Well, let's make a moon amulet, why don't we? Lessening the Orichalcum use is a bit silly. I can't remember where we're getting that, but we'll get more. Highly increases strength and maximum magic and also greatly increases max AP. Cool. I would have to use an energy crystal to lower the blazing crystal count on this, which is kind of silly. Is it? No, who cares? Make that thing. Get that experience. I've never made a mythical shard in this way. Am I reading that correctly? Go for it. And now I can make it mythical shards with serenities as well, and that will do something special, you have to imagine. Mythical stones. Cool. Magic increase and air combo boost for me. Sure, a lot of minions of those organization members we've taken out. Riku, strength up. Ooh, double XP for me and half health. Yeah, strength up for Goofy. By the way, Riku, now that you're a party member, we can finally settle the issue of who's stronger. 41 for me, 32 for you. Sorry about it, Riku. It proves that you cheated on the foot race, which everyone knows is a matter of strength, precisely, and nothing else. Strength and AP up for Donald. Now you can jump really high! And of course, my basic form now has high jump level 2. Oh, I had a magic boost and defense boost I still haven't used on me. Num 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 num. My defense is 49 now. That does sound like a lot. Oh, that new accessory we just got. How is it? The moon amulet. It's 2 strength, so it's probably better than one of the things I've got equipped here. It's better than my Slayer earring for strength in particular. Oh, but it's my AP. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it auto-equips items if you pick them up when you don't have any equipped. I see what's going on here.
Let's go.
Damn it. I know I should have just gone to the other room. Wait, sorry, that's not right. I have to do a form.
Light.
Do that, and then do this. Oh, nobody guard. I also found a shield for Goofy at some point in there. So I don't actually know where I should be going to find loads of Heartless at this point. Nobody's replaced enemies in a lot of the areas. Oh, these are Heartless. Okay, cool.
Give me strength.
Oh, this is new. Why is my wisdom form like this? Oh, there's a new form. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, why do they keep changing the rules just when I thought I barely understood? Or did I hit the wrong one? Because this looks like Master Form except drunk. Fence and AP for me. I don't like it. Would it be okay with the game if I leveled up the thing I was trying to level up instead of this, whatever the hell that was? Was that Master? It looked... Oh wait, Final. Oh boy. Final Form says like it's just form that unleashes the Keyblade's true power. For each nobody defeated in Final Form, 1 point of experience is gained. Okay, how do I turn into it? Intentionally? And why do I have it? Oh no, it's there now. Interesting. Final Arcana, Final Strike. Okay, it does a bunch of crazy stuff basically. It automatically unleashes attacks in various situations. In each hand, which is powerful magic spells. Actions perform a moving glide. Oh, here's your glide. Okay, so I leveled this one up. To get a glide? Okay, we'll put the 2 become 1 on Final. You know what would be cooler than a bunch of random secret Final Forms? How about explaining how the minigames work? It's fine, no, it's cool. I'm doing good. I guess we better start leveling up that Final Form. I want my glide for, you know what I mean, the Cavern of Remembrance. Oh, I have to fight nobodies for this one, so I'm in the exact wrong place. This is... damn it. Okay, whatever. It looks pretty cool. I'll give it that. So I can glide with this? Yeah. So that makes a lot more sense for why they were showing us, like, a gray orb at, in Cavern of Remembrance. Or, like, because they were, like, showing you a color of orb that represented, like, what you were supposed to be doing. And, like, which form you were supposed to use. And I was like, why is it gray if they want me to use Master? So clearly it's because they didn't want me to use Master. They wanted me to use Final, which, of course, I knew existed. Because of course I had an incentive to level up the other ones until it arbitrarily decided to give it to me. I guess it's like you have to have everything else at level 3 or something. At least we know how to glide now. Interesting, I'm not allowed to do it now though, so it requires both Donald and Goofy to be ready, or just 2 friends, I guess? It seems maybe that way. Oh, it sure does a lot of that whole murdering of people. Magic and defense up for Riku. Does Riku have anything that requires magic? Ow. Oh yeah, it raises your defenses and stuff a whole bunch. You basically just win if you have this form on. Okay, maybe not quite. But yeah, magic is super all cool now and stuff. Oh, that was fast. Cripes. It takes 5 drive gauge. Oh, nice. It just takes, because it removes your party members when you go into here, it instantly gives you the drive thing back. So as long as I just keep leaving while in a form, we can level up forms easy. Sorry, defense for Goofy. Have I seriously not taken down 12 yet? It's gotta be close, right? Fail safe. Oh, cool. Yeah, that thing. Wait, that's gotta be at least 12 right now, right? What the hell's going on? Oh, there it is. Okay, auto final, form gauge powered up, magic can go up for Donald. I just gotta level it up once more till I can get a glide on Sora at the very least. But probably I want to level it up a bit more than that, because it looks like it'll be helpful. Yeah, its magic is pretty crazy. That I can say for dang sure. Oh, dense crystals. Hey, hi. How you going? It's me, Admiral Durable. So nice to meet you. At long last. Glide level 2 and glide level 1 for base Sora and the form gauge powered up. Yay. Strength up for me. Nobody guard. Crime and punishment. Good God. Yes, I like gliding. Wee, thank you. You know, at the beginning of this episode, strength up for Riku, I was all like, I know we're setting our sights a bit low here, but it'd be nice if we could do one mushroom per episode. Apparently I was way highballing my abilities there. It's fine, we'll get one of them. We'll definitely get one of them. In fact, let's go try out a final form on yonder one of the sewers. That'll probably work. Maybe. It does bump your strength and magic fairly considerably. Oh, I thought it was going to crash. It's alright, I just saved anyway. Let's try this! Zap! Take this, and that, and this, and that! Why did you catch up to me so fast? And this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that! It's not gonna get in 20 seconds anyway. Or 10 seconds. But it was admirable. There was an attempt. If I had a little slightly higher magic score and, I did that with like an elixir or something, then maybe. Thank you! And it was enough to count as a success, if not an overwhelming success. Can't believe this doesn't scare anyone around the town, that I'm just like floating around like the second coming of Sora over here. My feet don't touch the floor. I can't wait to see how they explain, how they Samus Aran Sora in the next game. Because at this point, like, I mean, he can fly! Now, granted, he could at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 as well, but I mean, like, he's, like, hovering off the ground, and his eyes are glowing, and he's chanting in ancient languages and obliterating people with lightning. He's like a scary dude now. Do partake in the crystal, though. Orichalcum Plus for completing the collection, Serenity Gem for completing the collection, and Serenity Crystal for the collection, and Manifest Illusion for the collection, and Lost Illusion for the collection. Wait, how many collections did I collect? Get all materials, so I got a Dense Crystal, or Darkness Stone, whatever we were missing somewhere in there. And then as expected, that was a Orichalcum Plus, all Dense Materials and all Twilight Materials, sure, and all Rank A and all Rank S materials. Right, okay, that would do it, yeah. And then we can give you all those rewards I just picked up. Got a nasty feeling that some of these... Oh yeah, these ones with the heart on it, it's gonna be like, if you get enough of each of these materials, they sell them at the shop, so you don't have to go, like, grinding them out of enemies anymore. And so there's a sense, maybe, to just not, like, using any of them right away. But then, at the same time, it's like, I'm gonna run out of money at some point. You know, it's nice to get to choose them. Whatever, we'll worry about that later. I'll just craft stuff for now, I think. Let's try and craft things I don't have. Moon Amulet, Serenity probably is pretty cool. Star Charm. I think increases strength and max magic and drastically increases max AP, sorry. I could make another one. I could make 2 more, actually. How good, dat? It's like the Cosmic Arts that I've got on, basically. Except with slightly less AP. Yeah, these top 3 are basically, like, they're the same kind of item. It's just 2 strength, 2 magic, and then a bunch of AP. So a Star Charm would be better for my magic. But let's just see if we want anything else, materials-wise, before I do that. Or just crafting-wise, if there's anything else worth spending those materials on that isn't that. Like, maybe the ribbon would be nice. Or I may as well just make the mithril stone just for posterity at the moment. Make some of this stuff out of free development, or indeed recipes. Full Loom, let's see what it does. It's rare that Serenity materials become our actual material required in the base recipe. Drastically increases strength and max AP. Drastically increases strength sounds nice. I might actually just have enough things makeable here to be able to get us a crafting level. Oh, no, this stuff is all very not experience-y. There's that drastic strength increase, I'll be having that. I'll probably go for another Star Charm for experience's sake. Cosmic Arts is better though, so making another one is kind of silly. A ribbon, I guess, is sensible. I could make 2 and it would be nice, and I probably want to. Yay! I'm now Primo Moogle! Oh, that's the max level, is it? Rank SP materials cut by half, yeah! Nice. Okay, it does look like that's the max rank Moogle. Okay, I thought there was going to be a bit more to that, if I'm honest. That's neat. I didn't actually need that many ribbons, but 1 more is nice. I mean, if I had a whole bunch, I could just be like 50% resistant to like almost every element, which is kind of cool, but I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if we're going to have any fights beyond this point that will warrant this level of preparedness. Assuming I have to refight the Epson Silhouettes, it'll be nice leg up, I guess. Anyway, where were we? Was I still trying to level up final form? I guess at this point, mostly I'm just like leveling up the forms because I don't know if there's some kind of secret skill that will help me with more of this and some of these mushrooms. I don't know what they are yet because like these things could give you all kinds of skills up ahead and we don't even know. I mean, there's an entire form that I didn't even know about until this episode, so guess I'm just gonna keep leveling up my forms until I manage one of the mushrooms. And then we'll stop this charade of an episode. Because we got a bit more drive gauge on this final form now. Strength and defense for Donald. So I wonder if maybe level 6 is the max for these forms, because then it would leave you with 9 drive gauge, since most of them start with 3, even if they cost more drive points to enact. That would kind of make sense. And it is starting to feel like if I have to level up Valor one more time, I'm going to be annoyed. So, because it's starting to get really demanding, the requirements for it. So it feels like you can't be too far. 6 has to be close to the max anyway. Maybe it goes as far as 9, but Feels weird. You dense stone. I'm just flying headfirst toward this Moogle like, show me your wares! Right, so at this point there's no longer any reason to just be like making random stuff for experience because we're at Primo Moogle. I just wanted the journal said that Moogle could go as far as level 10, but wrong I am. It didn't mention it at all, actually. Oh my god, Sora shows up as like floating on the pause screen. Form boost and form gauge powered up. Form boost for Sora. Oh, right, that's the one that just means your forms last longer, right? I could totally go for that while I'm grinding these up. Thank you. Oathkeeper does that, right? If I'm not mistaken? Yeah. Whoa. Camera, calm down. Alright, let's hope there's still some Heartless in Beast's Castle for me to Wisdom form. I didn't realize this was, when I started, this was going to be the episode where I, like, ground up all the forms, but then I, like, immediately hit a rock wall with the mushrooms, and I'm like, okay, I feel like I want more skills before I proceed with this.
Give me strength.
So I'm just going to go absolutely buck wild with upgrading Wisdom. Hello? Where are the Heartless? Oh, there they are. Are you Heartless? Yes, you are. My Thunder's now really good. Oh, MP Rage, that was fast. And Form Gauge powered up for Wisdom form. Yay! Which already is going to last a fair bit longer. Because of my Form Boost. There are Heartless out in this courtyard, right? Yeah, zap, zap, zap. Get some... These guys gives you... It seems like Beast's Castle is the place to be for upgrading Master Form. Because a lot of enemies drop these, the drive prizes, so-called, but also there are those statues in the upstairs halls that just kind of have them. Defense and draw up for me. Not draw up, but, you know, draw unlocked, whatever. Was lightning just doing nothing on this jerk? Oh, they might have told me that already. It's evident I'm just going to be wanting a whole bunch of AP boosts for Sora at this point, since I'm getting so many skills. So from now on, they basically all go to him, unless I have a specific thing I need Tunnel Goofies for. At the very least, it does not take a lot to level up in this game. I'm grateful for that. Although when you're leveling up all your forms, it starts to feel a little draining. So in these wings, not this one, but in the other one, there are a bunch of statues that have, like, they just spawn with a bunch of triumph prizes. I mean, it's not much more than you're getting from normal enemies, I guess. It's just that the knights go down with a slightly less of a fight, I guess. Oh, there are a bunch of other drive prizes in this hallway anyway. Up here is a good place to be for leveling up the Master Form, it would feel. They only go down with a finisher, though, so... Because the combo is so long, it feels like a lot more effort to get these things wrecked. Fence up for Beast. It's a weird assortment of enemies in here. These large bodies plus those hammer things. Oh yeah, magic doesn't work on them at all. AP for Goofy. I don't actually have to do the finisher on someone to get the point for this, do I? Because, like, no one's gonna survive long enough for me to land the finisher on them to level this form up, if so. Like, if they're already dead by the time the finisher happens, that's okay, I hope. It just says for every finisher move unleashed, so it doesn't sound like I need to actually hit someone with it. I feel like I already tested this out and just forgot what the answer was. Okay, so I patently missed that one, right? Did that get us a point? Yes, it did. Okay, so it's fine if you miss. Cool. Or if there's no one there by the time you do it. Which it would have to be, because otherwise if you get too powerful, then you just wouldn't be able to level this one up. Or you'd have to find a repeatable boss fight to do it.
Right. Take this. Give me strength.
Seems like Sonic Rave is the one to do. And if you combo it fast enough, then it lets you even do it when there are no enemies like that. Magic up for Donald. That was just me out so hard that it doesn't make a noise if they're not on screen. Dodge roll level 2 for base Sora, dodge roll level 3 for limit form. Oh, you know what? The level cap for forms probably went up now that I've got the final form unlocked. So we knew it went at least as far as 6 before, because Valor form was still letting me even before we knew a final form, so it must go at least as far as 7. Maybe, or I don't understand something. Wouldn't be the first time. Magic up for Sora. Strength up for Beast. I don't really need to read the world-specific ones, but feels wrong. It feels impolite not to somehow. Quick run level 2 for base Sora. Quick run level 3 for Wisdom Sora. Wow, that quick run is quick. Now, look at that. Ooh, sweet weapon. Wait, give it to me. Oh, why are there nobody's here now? Oh, it's nobody. Lance, we already got one. Never mind, goodbye. These base skills are coming along nicely. As in the skills that are on base Sora. Or should I say, based Sora. Because he's so high level now. It's like he's totally based, bro. Anyway. Holy crap, Goofy's got 70 health! Okay, they want me to defeat 129 more enemies in Wisdom form for the next level. I'm not doing that. Let's just get all our forms to level 5. How does that sound? Well, we'll get Valor level 6 because it's almost there. But then we'll bring these two to level 5 and say that that's probably a decent going point for here. Strength up for Goofy! Oh, this is only putting me up at 7 gauges, so I guess I'd have to reach like level 8 before I'd have 9 gauges. Which kind of seems like where it's like the natural stopping point, right? Oh, base Sora got a combo plus. That's probably going to help with some Mushroom 13 stuff. Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say. At least now all these forms are going to last ridiculously long. But yeah, my quick run now, like, it goes super far and it like sort of phases me out of reality for a minute. That's the sort of thing that might be helpful. Wow, with double form boost, look how slowly that drains. It's pretty wild. Strength and AP for Donald. Oh yeah, since Sora learned another draw recently, the one where we get all the drawing stuff is going to be a lot easier. And also since my quick run is better. Aerial dodge level 2 for base Sora and level 3 for transformed Sora. I need to practically double my experience to get the next level of it. Oh nice, if you're not hitting an actual person, whacking doesn't lower your drive counter. Can I really not just use fire? I guess it's also got to be a magic finisher. How about that aerial dodge? That's some distance. Alright, level 6, level 5, level 5, level 5, level 4. Okay, let's level up final to as high as it'll go. Or well, to level 5 right now. And then we'll say we've probably done enough form upgrading for this episode, and then we'll go try and track down a mushroom to complete. Probably the one where you have to get the things that drops out here in Beast Castle is the one we'll do next. And then we've got an extra draw and all. An extra draw, a better quick run. They should all just come about really nicely. Is it showing Roxas on the save screen here? Am I losing my mind? It sure looks like Roxas. I might have just finally broken though. It could be that my mind is just no more. That's not Roxas at all. I'm just seeing him and stuff. I see Roxas in my hand too. He's finally broke everyone. He's finally lost it. Wow, that is doing so little damage. In our transformed form. Is he gonna make it? 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 No. Oh, by the way, now that I've got glide, we can surely, like, glide around here and get this puzzle piece now. Oh, not quite. Oh, hang on. Probably it's better if I just final form it from here, right? Because it has got a big high jump. Oh, sorry, if I final form from, like, over here, maybe. Like, final form jump, glide. Maybe now. Yay! Probably all kinds of other puzzle pieces we couldn't reach before we can now. Of course, there'll be time for that, but let's just set this one here. It was already in the right place. Defense and second chance for me. Ooh, second chance being the one that I don't get one-shotted by things that would one-shot me. Out of combos. I've been waiting for that for a while. I was thinking it kind of felt like that and once more should be things you get from the start of the games, that nothing ever can one-shot you. It's because there's a lot of stuff that can, if you're not, like, really leveling up ridiculous amounts. But of course, there's time to get into all that in the endgame review. Magic and defense up for Riku. Defense up for Goofy. That looked kind of cool. Magic up for Donald. Ow, 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 ow. Stop that. Will he make it? 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 Yes! No! Bugger. Strength up for me. Now time to see if level 50 is the cap or not. Because it kind of seemed like it might be. Evidently not. 51 for strength for Riku. Not 51 strength. Level 51, he got strength. So does it go as far as level 100? That would be ridiculous if so. Considering, like, okay, glide level 2 for Sora and level 3 added to the final form. Considering it's really starting to slow off, like, how quickly we level up now. To get level 100 in this game, it's gotta take forever. Because, like, by the time we hit the last boss, after having done a hefty amount of side stuff, to be fair, in Kingdom Hearts 1, we were at, like, level 80. Granted, we weren't experiencing for a lot of it, like we were with this. Okay, let's see if we can put an end to this disaster of an episode and day in my life by doing this thing, by which I mean the Mushroom 13, so I can fulfill the objective I myself set out. Oh wait, how's glide level 2 looking? Yay! I guess it makes you a little more maneuverable and stuff. Oh, and you, like, don't hit the ground. You just, like, keep gliding along it. That's cool. Have some materials, by the way. Dark Gem can now be purchased at shops for completing the collection. I presume that was the one that was get a lot of Dark Gems, right? So it was. By the way, with all that stuff gathered, is there anything more we can make here for 100%? Or that might just help that I haven't foreseen the use of yet? It's seeming like no. Oh, I haven't made upgraded to Chrysius. Let's have a look. So Bright Stones just no longer do anything? Am I understanding that right? I think maybe I am. Chrysius Plus! Mithril Crystal, why not? Okay, so what I want for this is I want Wisdom Form. I want Wisdom Form to... Well, it doesn't need to last long. It's gonna last long enough. I just need lots of draw, basically. So, I need 9 more AP to equip all this stuff. What can I do away with summon boost, who cares? Mess with some skills, I've got 3 draws now. Let me also equip 2 draw rings. Oh, right, I've got, that messes my AP. Bugger. Alright, tell you what, just forget, I hope we don't need, like, half the skills for this. In fact, let me just turn everything off. No, that's obnoxious, let's not do that. Let's turn off enough to get the 2 draw rings on. Alright, I've got 5 draws on me now, and my wisdom thing is now ridiculously fast. So this should go very well. In other words, we prepared very thoroughly. It's time to do a thing. Make some actual progress with our life. Okay, I don't remember how I'm doing this though. You don't have to hit them, right? You just like follow them around? I think so. Okay. Just follow them slowly, and then when they go zoom, then you really want to follow them really swiftly. Okay, good. Okay. Right, yeah, really zoom along following them like that, and then, oh, I think I missed like all of those, didn't I? Oh boy, oh no, oh Lord in heaven, why? There is no God here. Okay, I shouldn't like overthink it, just like basically try and just chase them around. Oh, new record apparently. Okay, so I'm doing something right. Was it 450 we needed, or 500? Something like that? Can't remember now. Yay! Oh, fireworks. Okay, that's a good sign, I think. It says mission's complete. Yeah, 450 or more. That was what we needed. Okay, yeah, we got the extra draw and the quick draw, the better quick run. It's all coming together, folks. All that grinding was worth it. Okay, clearly I was like missing way more than I realized in other attempts of this. But we did one of the Mushroom 13 missions, which was what I said we'd set out to do at the beginning. Why did I revert? It's fine. If I just go transform again and then do this, it'll be good. We're good. It's fine. Runs live. The game is now afoot once more. In fact, the game is so afoot that I'm feeling brave enough to try another one. But if I fail, then we did enough. So I could stop still. So my magic and wisdom form is 38, but it's 42 by final. So final seems to be the best one for doing lots of magic stuff. Ooh, Chrysius plus is 25 on every element. That's cool. Sorry, those numbers I just read to you were not quite right because I didn't have my cosmic things on. 46 is the magic we'll have with final. So if I go final form and then have like an elixir equipped to me, and like, so I go like magic, like thunder, and then, oh, I guess I should just equip a keyblade that's conducive to magic as well, shouldn't I? What's our best magic stat? Well, I've got 2 that do 4, so if I throw the final one, oh, well, the one that the final has already got is 4, so no harm there. Do I have any that do thunder boost? Oh, right, the photon debugger does. So now we've got like the max magic we can have-ish, almost, plus a thunder boost. And do I have any personal thunder boosts I can equip? No, I've got a fire boost. Maybe fire's better, I don't know. I was just using lightning because it's far away and fast moving. If I do all this, plus I elixir myself in the middle when I run out, what are the odds we can get this one done in 10 seconds? I mean, worst comes to worst, we can just also keep grinding out magic promo ups and magic level ups from leveling up to get our magic even higher, but until such a time, is this enough? I don't suppose wisdom form is better in any way for doing this. Like, does its skills have something that's like, because magic spice and stuff? Does final have anything equivalent? I mean, it says unleashes powerful magic spells, so I think that's just meant to tell me magic is really good with this also, and in fact probably better. Let's try this out. I'm literally just gonna mash lightning. It's not looking like 10 seconds is probably gonna happen, is it?
There.
No, but it wasn't horribly far off. How does the fire one do? No, it just brings them too close to us. Blizzard? No, thunder was... If it's anything, it's thunder, right? It was a decent attempt. Only took me 20 seconds. Only twice what we need! So what can I do to sweeten that? I think I just don't have enough magic at the moment, right? If I'm doing it that way. So perhaps not that. Maybe the one in Agrabah now, since we've got a whole bunch of stuff that does lots of damage really fast. And that one's not, like, fighting back. I'm almost positive with all the stuff we've got, there are, like, a few more now that are, like, way more viable than they were at the start of this episode. And since it's been a god-awful recording so far, I feel like I need some more wins. At least one more. Oh, nuts, I don't have any near the... bugger. Cave of Wonders. I have to, like, go do them all again manually. It's fine. We'll handle it. I do appreciate that, generally speaking, though, your friends, like, just don't accompany you for these Mushroom 13s. It's not like you have to, like, rely on their AI. But yeah, gliding is useful for getting through a room. I remember this from Kingdom Hearts. This is where I want to be. So how about Final Form and then, like, blasting you with magic and stuff? I mean, that looks like it might, like, catch up. Like, I'm kind of sort of making headway, a little bit. I'm not going to do it very fast here, but if I did an elixir and then went back to the thunder strategy, since I've spec'd all into the thunder right now, that might be worth something. I just want to see what they tell me to do for the good score. But this is definitely going to clear it at least. Oh, it gave me Cling, new record, and they clapped. It just wasn't an amazing score. Okay, what are we trying to do that in? We might have actually already known what the time limit was. 10 seconds again. So it's like kind of similar to the other one I just tried, actually. I don't think I'm going to be able to manage it with an elixir, but let's try. And I'm being kind of presumptuous that lightning is the best way here when really I have other build options with this one because I don't have to like keep away from it like I do with the other one. But let's just try lightning since we're doing it this way for a minute. Yeah, there's something to this. This could almost work. I think maybe the problem is my combo is too juicy. Too many hits on it. I need that finisher to come out faster and take up less mana. So maybe I try turning off combo pluses? Sorry, it's the combo master, at least combo whether or not your hits land. That's the thing that lets me do a combo in the air like this. Not whatever I was saying before. Question is, was the combo plus really working in my favor there for damage-wise? Is this going to tank my damage because I'm not doing it as nearly as many for the finishers? Yeah, it's not catching up nearly as fast. So what if I go full into combo and melee damage? Maybe, what if I do final form with all that in mind? Like a combo pluses, for as many combo boosts as I can. Unleash successive finishing moves, why not? Slap shot. And then all the ones I put on the final form are like max strength and combos. Like I go for my combo boost on Decisive Pumpkin, and then maybe 2 become 1. Or even Sleeping Lion. Yeah, let's try this with final form. And maybe just like the basic attacks plus the combo finishers being really good will be enough to catch this thing up. It's just there are so many more variables now, it's hard to say. I mean, it's definitely making some headway, but maybe it's the combo finishers that will be really impressive. Because now this has been such a huge combo. Well, it's not beating in 10 seconds, but combo boost is definitely doing something. Considering how many hits to that combo there were. I guess I don't know what the air combo game of Final Form is like. Let's figure that out. It's kind of hard to tell what is and isn't an air combo actually when you glide around. That's working pretty fast. Oh my god, okay, that's working really fast. Maybe air combo stuff is the stuff to invest in for this. 15 seconds is an improvement. So like air combo boost and air combo plus, maybe? The strength score is kind of piddly on these, but let's just see how it goes. No, that's not nearly as impressive, is it? And it just sort of randomly goes back on the ground. Hang on, am I sure about that? Let's just try that again. Better. You see what I'm saying though, right? That got pretty close. Certainly comparatively. Because the thing is, the combo boosts are really good with Final Form because it does like 1,000,000 hits per combo. So it would seem. Maybe that one just needs a little more statage coming Sora's way. But I bet with all that we can do one more. So I'm going to pursue one more before the end of this episode. Hey, at least we're actually doing something now. Okay, so 7. Which one was number 7? Oh, that's the one in the sewer, right? And number 12 is the one where you go around hitting everyone. I'm not sure how any of the new abilities we've gotten would help with that. Maybe since I've got more mana, I can do more lightninging? Did we say magic did them? Let's find out. At the very least, we've drastically improved from not even able to complete some of these to getting a time close to what they're asking for. I can't remember if magic works for these, so let's find out. It does not. Okay, so I'm not sure what the best one is for that. Master Form? Maybe Final... Let's just try it with Final Form, since I clearly have no idea what anything means. It is starting to feel like Final Form is what they want you to have for a lot of these, though. I guess maybe this is useful because you kind of drift around a la Wisdom Form, but with doing melee attacks instead. I can't tell. It's been a while since so I'm not really remembering if this is easier or harder than it was before. They give you a minute, right? So at halfway point we should hope to be around 20, so we're not quite. It does feel like we're about to get a better score by a little, anyway. But not by loads. Maybe Wisdom Form is the way to be shooting with lasers. Did the lasers work? Actually, I'm not sure. Let's find out. Second, we get our second mushroom, though, of the episode. I'm calling it. I really hope the camera has been recording all this. Good thing about using the lasers is you don't need mana for it. And all our forms last super long now, so they're basically all gonna last the duration of one of these mushroom challenges, where that wasn't a guarantee before. Oh, I only got 2 of those 3. This is certainly moving along. Because I can more or less target them from anywhere on the field, so... Yeah, we got 20 by the halfway point this time. Okay, Wisdom Form seems to be the way with this. I guess it just wasn't viable the last time we tried because... we didn't have that much Wisdom gauge. It's 40 we're looking for? I think we're about to hit that, actually. We're about to nail it out of the park. Oh my god, what a happy day that would be. Please aim that slightly up, Sora. We're not gonna hit it if you don't aim up. Oh, wait, these ones in the sky are hard to hit with Wisdom. No, it's not fair. It's fine, we're gonna get 40, we're gonna get 40. Oh, please just hit Sora! Go, shoot! Oh, good. I was really looking bad for a minute there. It was like we had it until we didn't. Yay, we got 2 of the mushrooms! Okay, we're picking up in speed now. They really want you to have the forms leveled up a hell of a lot, it would seem. Thought it was much crash. Sorry. 40 was the amount of points they wanted us to get, right? Yay! 2 more of the mushrooms taken care of. And it looks like we're not, like, terribly far off the ones that I'm not understanding. So, friends, wouldn't you believe it? Progress was made. That's all for this exciting installment of Kingdom Hearts 2. The next video on the channel is going to be some more Okami. And next time here, more mushroom shenanigans. Probably much less grinding and hopefully less equipment malfunction. Let me just review all the mushrooms we have left to get. So there's number 7 in the sewers there. We got kind of close by just blasting them off with lightning, so maybe just if we can get a thunder boost somehow. Another one, I mean, or just a bit more extra magic power by grinding or by getting the magic boosts. That's viable. Mushroom number 8, it's a mystery still to me. We'll find it, I'm sure. I'm sure it's just staring me right in the face. Mushroom 9 is the one where you have to spin them a lot. I don't know what I was doing wrong yet with that, but probably Final Form will do it better if the pass is any indication. Number 13, the Roxas one, you need to do all the other ones, it would seem. Number 5, this is an Agar boss, that's the one that we got 15 seconds. They're the really sleepy one. You just have to do a crap load of damage all at once, basically. So just a few more stats to us. I'd probably do with that. There might be a way we can do it with our current build, but I don't know. Mushroom 10. This will be the one in... This is the one in Port Royal, right? Yeah, I think so. So this is the Shell game one. Again, it was just like, do it with more damage. So probably now that we have Final Form, that will be a little easier. And mushroom number 1... in the world that never was. We were just doing this. Oh yeah, this is the weird reversal one that I don't understand yet. But again, chances are Final Form will do it better. All roads lead to Final Form. We shall see you next time on Kingdom Hearts 2. Donald and Goofy are they're just doing some aerobics, some cardio, you know how it is. That's all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Listen, I just wanted to tell you that I didn't forget about my promise. Of course I remember. So cheer up, okay? About you today? Sure, I don't mind at all. Really? Great. Then come in and sit down. I can come in? Yeah, of course. I know what she said, but